Period. Is it recording? Hi everyone, spend my Sunday with me because there's nothing really exciting going on in my life at the moment. I'm literally just doing my exam work and revision for my exams. So today's literally just a jam-packed day of revision and coursework. I'm gonna go to the gym, but I'm gonna do like a little self-care evening as well. So why not just show you my whole Sunday instead of spanning it across a week of the same thing every single day. So I've got my breakfast, got blueberries, Greek yogurt and honey in here. And then I have got a coffee, of course. I've been trying to eat whole foods, completely whole foods, no processed foods. And I feel so good for it. I've literally had one sweet treat all week. And that was because it was a Saturday night, so I treated myself to a Kit Kat. I want to feel good in myself in 2025. That's my priority. Health is wealth, you know? Also, how cute are these little coconut bowls? I've had them for years, and they come with little spoons as well, which I love. I'm gonna eat this because nobody wants to watch me eat, and I don't want anybody to watch me eat. And then I will be back to do some revision. So I'm just gonna do some revision for my corporate insolvency exam, which is on the 27th of the month. And now here's my thing. My exam timetable is appalling. Like, it's really, really stressful. So my coursework is due on the 20th. My 7-day exam online is out on the 20th, the same day that my coursework's due, and is due on the 27th. On the 27th, the same day that that's due, I've got a written exam, and then 2 days after that I've got another written exam, all on different topics. So it'll be fine, I can do it. It's just going to take a lot of perseverance and what's the word I'm looking for? Discipline! That's the word I'm looking for. Discipline. So I'm going to do this until about... I'm going to do an hour of it now. I'm going to have a break, go to the gym, come back, do more this afternoon. And then when it gets to about 4:30, I'm gonna, maybe 4:30, 5, I'm gonna do my coursework, because then I can just keep adding to that. But revision needs to be started now. It really does. And it's 2 days until Beyonce's announcement. And quite frankly, it's gonna be the longest 2 bloody days of my life. And yeah, I'm in my pyjamas, but I don't really see the point in getting dressed when I'm going to be going to the gym in like an hour. So may as well stay comfy for now. Do you know what I mean? So I've just gotten dressed, period. I'm wearing my little Gymshark set. I always feel so uncomfortable in this set. Like, I usually like to wear these leggings with a baggy top because they're quite tight. And so I'm just constantly fiddling about. But I'm only going to train back today. It's 12:52. It's 12:52. I'm going to drink my OxyShred. Trusty OxyShred. Now, this... If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say about OxyShred. I love it, and this is actually my favourite flavour I've ever had. This is the Raspberry Refresh. I've had Voodoo Blackberry and I've had Strawberry Kiwi. Strawberry Kiwi was nice, it was, but it wasn't my kind of flavour, can't lie. Voodoo Blackberry was also really good, but after a while it got a bit too tangy for me. But they're all still so good. Like, they taste like juice, which is really nice for like a pre-workout, and obviously you take it on the days when you're not going to the gym on an empty stomach, because I love back day. I mean, I could do legs, but I'd rather My shaker with like the ball that breaks down the stuff is in my car. So oh, beautiful. Can't afford to do badly in these exams, and like no matter how many times people will be like, you'll be so fine, you've got this, like in the back of my mind I'm like, I don't. But I saw this quote on social media the other day, and it's literally, I've been saying it to myself all week, and it's literally, what you don't change, you're choosing. And I was like, wow, this is revolutionary. I'm gonna go finish this. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm not gonna bring you with me to the gym because that's me time. But I'm gonna have a little dance. I always have a little dance around whilst I'm drinking my pre, because it puts me in a good mood. So I have been to the gym, I trained back, and now I'm just making myself some lunch, which I will show you once it's finished. But the sun is out and that's making me feel so good. Like, it's making me feel a bit happier, a bit more motivated. It's so crazy that the sun can do that. But I'm making one piece of toast with avocado on it, one piece of toast with cottage cheese and blueberries on it. I'm trying to get used to cottage cheese, it's not going very well. And then what else? A kiwi, an orange, probably some eggs and spinach as well. So yeah, I'll show once it's done. So I completely forgot to show you my lunch. So I'm gonna insert a little picture somewhere, somehow. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these leggings off because they're really uncomfortable. Do uni work until around about 5, half 5. Have a bath, wash my hair, have a little tidy up because, as you can see, it's a bit messy. And then I'm gonna just chill tonight. But obviously I'm gonna do a little bit of skincare, Cécred wash day, bath, etc. So I'll be back at around 5, half 5. I'm just gonna get as much done as I can this afternoon in terms of my uni work before it gets too dark, because I don't like working when it gets later on. So put some of this in the bath because it makes it all bubbly and nice, do you know what I mean? Have an everything sort of shower. So I'm gonna have a bath and do all the stuff I need to do in the bath, and then I'm gonna have a shower and do Cécred wash day and let my hair naturally dry. So yeah, you all know the Cécred products I use. I'm going to use the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub, hydrating shampoo, which I'm running low on. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use a deep conditioner because my hair is in need of a deep condition. I'm going to have my shower. I'll reconvene after because you're staying here. So I've just got out the shower. So I'm going to show you my post-shower essentials. So number 1 is the CeraVe moisturiser. It's wonderful. It works magic. Can't go wrong with it. I use this morning and night on my skin. Although I do have a very basic skincare routine, because personally I think the more minimalistic you leave your skincare, the better your skin will be. Second holy grail product is the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. And if you know, you know, because it smells divine. And I'm gonna put this on my legs because I've just shaved my legs. So it's so moisturising. This is one of my favourite scents in the world. I think this is 60, the same smell as the 68? 62. And then finally the Cécred drops, which I will put on in a bit, but I'm actually probably going to put them on before I go to bed tonight, because I'm going to let my hair air dry for a bit, and then I'll come back and do the rest of my skincare because I need to eat dinner and I need to just chill out for a bit. I've not really stopped today, so yeah, those are my post-shower essentials. But guys, like, by the time this video is up, might actually be the 14th of January. Now, I'm so stressed. I had a set theory as to what it was in my head, but on TikTok I've been saying, like, I don't think it's this, I don't think it's that. I still don't think it's a tour announcement, if I'm being completely honest with you. And I could be so wrong. I really could, but I do not think it's a tour announcement. And I will get into that in a bit. And for my tea, I'm having salmon with sweet potatoes and broccoli and spinach. Yummy. Maybe even an egg, if I'm feeling fancy. So yeah, I'll obviously put a picture of it in because I'll forget to film it. So I'll be back in a bit. So I've had my dinner. It was so nice. It's later than I expected as well. It's already 11 o'clock. I'm gonna finish off my skincare and I'm not gonna tint my eyebrows tonight because that's just too much effort for me right now. Cécred drops, yes please. This time tomorrow will be very, very close to the Beyonce drop. I'm scared. Hyaluronic acid, first of all. Yeah, I don't think it's a tour announcement. What I do think, however, is that whatever it is going to lead to a tour announcement. Well, I don't know anything for certain. Like, I'm not a source. She wouldn't announce a date to announce a tour. That's the only thing that stuck with me this whole time, that she wouldn't do that. Like, it just wouldn't make sense. Argan oil. If we go back to the Loop the Sample interlude, where, you know, where she's a robot and then you go through the visual tunnel, it just seems like that was intended for Act 1 and Act 2, and then the visuals. Cowboy Carter was supposed to come out before Renaissance. So why, if it's a visual and all 3 acts are linked together, I think Cowboy Carter is the first visual out of everything. I have hope that it could be some sort of visual that we're getting on the 14th. I also think that there's a possibility that it could be Act 3. I don't think it'll be the Act 3 album yet. And I believe more that it could be a visual than it could be Act 3. I think maybe a deluxe album is a possibility. I think, you know, because she was waving the flag and they do that at the end of, like, thingies I've read. So we will know very soon. I mean, that's the result. I'm breaking out around my chin a bit, but that always happens when I'm stressed. Because and I've just been at home and my dog licks my face. So that's where that's come from. But also when I'm stressed, I'll rub my face like that, just constantly, or I'll rub my chest. That was my Sunday, and that's my thoughts on the announcement on Tuesday. I'm so sorry I've been slacking with my YouTube videos as of recently. I'm going to try and be a bit better. It's just exam season and it's just so intense. Like, I'm trying so hard to balance everything. I'm not even managing to post TikToks at the moment as I would usually. So yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. Big love. I hope I did Song of the Week as well, just in case I didn't do Song of the Week. Bleh. Just in case I didn't do Song of the Week, it's Riverdance. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted. Good night.